Good morning and welcome to the first ground attack lesson. Today you'll learn how to play the Arak M70B rocket pods. You're equipped with a full load of 4 pods of high explosive warhead rockets. There is a target area south of POTI on a small island in the lake, which will be our first waypoint B1. Feel free to engage either the attitude or altitude hold. Maintain an airspeed between 600 and 900 kilometers per hour. First, we'll define the waypoint as a target waypoint. Set the data selector dial to tact. Set the input-output selector to in. Enter the code 9 by using the data pad. Press the B1 button to assign the code 9 to the waypoint 1, which will make waypoint B1 into M1, a target waypoint. Next, we'll disable the target motion measurement system for the site. This system, while may be useful, requires special care when aiming, so for the purpose of today's training, we'll disable it. Make sure the data selector is set to tact and the input-output switch is set to in. Enter the code 221. Press LS to enter the code into memory. This will disable the target motion measurement system. Set the data selector switch to out and the data selector dial to AKT POS. Set the weapon selector to mode attack. This will select most air-to-ground ordnance. Next, we'll confirm the altimeter setting. Since the site uses barometric altitude for calculating the slant range prior to engaging the radar ranging, a correct QFE altitude setting is necessary. The target we're hitting, set the master mode selector to ANF. The rockets can also be used in mode NAV, but symbology will only appear after the trigger is set to unsafe, and radar ranging to determine the slant range will not be used, leading to reduced accuracy. Fly towards the waypoint. Make sure it's still selected. The target will be on an island in the lake. If you're in mode ANF, the target position should be indicated by the target indicator ring in the heads-up display. Set the trigger to unsafe. The safety lever on the control stick should be flipped up. Dive towards the target with between 10 and 30 degrees dive angle and place the sight dot on the target. Press the trigger when the time distance line in the bottom of the heads-up display starts flashing. After firing, pull up to evade. Set the trigger to safe. Set the master mode selector to NAV. Well done. This concludes the rocket tutorial. After firing, pull up to evade. Set the trigger to safe. Set the master mode selector to NAV. Well done. This concludes the rocket tutorial.